at it. There's still burnt again.
It's always burnt.
Well, don't blame me. This toaster's only got one setting. Cinders.
Well, why don't we get a new one?
There's nothing wrong with this one. Nothing, nada. The big zero. The egg.
Then why is it on fire?
That's not the toaster. It's the toast. Now it's the toaster.
Don't do that!
Tracy, don't do that. You frighten the life out of me.
Well, she's right, Greg. I mean, you've got to be careful around toasters. This one could still be loaded.
Loaded? Loaded with what?
Well, there could just be another slice of toast in there.
No, they both came flying out, didn't they? Well, I saw one slice.
Well, so did I.
Well, there you are. That's 2 slices. Unless you both saw the same one.
She's right, I think.
Now I know what you're thinking. Did the toaster fire 1 slice or 2? Well, in all the excitement, I kind of lost count myself.
Ben, blow it out your ear, will you?
Seeing as how this is a 44 Magnum toaster, the most powerful toaster in the world, blow your head clean off. You've got to ask yourself, you feeling lucky, punk?
Go ahead. Make my toast.
Yeah, good one, Greg. Anyway, so I'm pretty sure I saw both slices come out. I'd say that this is an empty toaster. Well, now.
There. We're all finished.
Oh, are we? Oh, isn't that remarkable? Doesn't time fly when you're really bored?
What are you talking about?
Well, it only seems like minutes since I started this huge pile of typing. And here we are, all finished.
Is that right? We're all finished, are we?
Yeah, well, that's what you said. And let me tell you, if I've learned one thing in business...
I've often wondered if you've learned one thing in business.
Never argue with the boss. Well, toodaloo, then I'll be off.
Oi, back! Sit!
Are you, by any chance, talking to moi?
Yes, I am talking to you. Just get back to your work, Betty. I've got to duck out for a while.
Oh. And just where are you ducking out to?
I'm just going to the shop.
I presume this is not a work-related ducking?
No, as a matter of fact, it is not. To go and get a new toaster. Oh, damn, I forgot to go to the bank. Look, how much is in petty cash?
You mean the company's petty cash?
That's right, how much?
You mean Kelly Russell Pity Lizard's petty cash, which is for business purchases and expenses?
How much?
50, 20, 25, 58, 32, 4, 8, 5, 12, 30, and truthfully, that's 90.
How much? Well, give me 50. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Mr. Russell, but I'm not at liberty to give you this money for personal purchases.
Give me the money.
No! I'll defend it with my life if necessary.
That could be arranged. That would be quite fun. Now, give that to me.
Ah! You may have the petty cash in, but I have the key.
Who needs the key? I have been picking locks like these since I was 8.
What's that? You told me you had a criminal past.
Ha! I laughed at you, Betty. Let me tell you, you have to get up pretty early in the morning to get the best of moi.
I'll get it. Yes, can I help you?
Hello, I'm looking for Ben Hubner. Do I have the right house?
Yes, Ben is here. Would you like to come in?
Thanks.
Do you want me to pay him for you?
Oh, yes, that wouldn't be any trouble.
Oh, no trouble at all. Ben, visitor! He doesn't appear to be answering his page. He's probably not home yet.
Damn, I was hoping to see him this afternoon.
Oh, well, you're welcome to wait here a few minutes. He shouldn't be long.
Thanks.
So, where do you know Ben from?
From Taree.
His hometown?
I was his girlfriend. He and I were, you know.
No.
You know?
Oh, you know.
Yes.
Oh, I know.
Oh, good, I think. Anyway, Ben and I broke up when Ben came to Sydney to go to uni.
Well, I bet he'd be surprised to see you here today.
Yep, we've certainly got a lot of old times to talk over.
Well, it shouldn't be too long now.
Mind you, I had quite a job finding this place, you know.
Really? I never have any trouble at all.
Ben accidentally gave me the wrong suburb.
Oh, I see.
And the wrong street number.
He's a bit of a scatterbrain, our Ben.
And the wrong street. In fact, he gave me somebody else's address entirely. But I managed to track him down after all.
If you didn't know the street, the house, or the suburb, how did you get here?
I rang his parents in Taree. Wanted to make sure he wasn't really in Melbourne.
Well, after going to all that trouble, be ashamed to miss him. You might as well wait until he turns up.
I can't wait to see the look on his face when he walks in and sees me sitting here.
Hi, Dan, what's up?
What was that?
What?
I thought I heard something. I thought it might be Ben.
Oh, no, you'll know when Ben's home. He'll come in and bellow, "G'day, I'm home. What's there to eat in this house?" Ben, what's going on here?
Arthur, will you keep it down? It's Kathy. She's in there.
Oh, I see. Who's Kathy?
My ex-girlfriend from when I was in Taree, that's who.
Ben, what are you just going there and say hi? How are things?
Because she's after me, that's why. She won't leave me alone.
Oh, is that right? Ben, you're saying that girl won't leave you alone? Yes. You have some kind of problem?
The bigger.
There must be a lot about puberty that haven't been told you. While you're waiting, would you like a cup of coffee or a drink or something?
Actually, I'd love a cold drink if you've got one.
Well, why don't you come out to the kitchen with me?
Step up, hide me, hide me.
I always think the kitchen's the friendliest room in the house.
Me too. That's the way it is in the country.
Hi, Arthur. Where did you spring from? I just came here for a snack, but I can't decide on what I want. Oh, this is Kathy, an old friend of Ben's. I know.
You do?
What? No, I don't. How would I know that?
I don't know.
Neither do I. I know something else. What?
Well, what is there something else you know? You know, aside from the fact that you don't know that I'm an old friend of Ben's.
Well, I do know that. You do? Well, now, yes. But I didn't then. But then you told me when I didn't know. So after you told me when I didn't know, I didn't know. So now I do know, you know?
No.
Oh, I'm glad we got that settled. Hi, I'm Arthur. Pleased to meet you.
Hi, I'm Kathy. And in a year or two, you are going to be a right little heartbreaker, aren't you?
You think so?
Absolutely. If you were a few years older, I could go for you myself.
Oh, is that... oh, is that right? Actually, I'm a good bit older than I look like.
I'm sure you are.
Arthur, we're having a drink. Would you like one? Yeah, whatever. Well, it's orange juice or nothing.
Hi, Kathy. I thought I heard your voice. Well, it's been lovely chatting. I've got to go somewhere.
Come back here. Kathy spent the whole afternoon trying to find you. So you come and sit down and talk to her.
Oh, that's right, yes. That's somewhere I had to go.
I just want you to know, Ben, that there are no hard feelings over the way we broke up.
No, none at all.
In spite of the way you ditched me.
Oh, now, hang on a second, Cassie. I think if you remember, you were the one who ditched me.
Ben? We were at the movies, remember?
Yes. And I simply went to get some popcorn, and when I came back, it walked out on me.
You were gone for 5 hours.
There was a queue.
Well, I wouldn't have waited that long, but we were at the drive-in, in your car. I was a bit suspicious when you sent the tow truck.
Cassie, perhaps my behaviour showed a degree of insensitivity.
But it doesn't matter, Ben. Not anymore.
Oh, well, I'm glad.
Not now that I've found Richard,
Richard? Who's Richard?
my fiancé.
Fiancé? You're engaged? The poor bloke. He's a lucky man.
I'm wildly happy with him.
Good.
It's the sort of happiness I never thought I'd feel again after you ditched me.
Well, I'm glad.
He's got a Porsche.
Yeah?
Turbo one.
Great.
Convertible.
Obviously, as I said, he's a lucky man.
Doctor.
I beg your pardon?
He's a lucky doctor. Came top of his class in medical school. I can't wait for you to meet him.
I feel as if I know him already. I know I hate him already.
What about you, Ben? Is there anyone special in your life?
Oh, well, you know me.
I mean, do you have a Porsche or anything? Even a non-convertible one?
Well, I was going to get one, but of course, we're saving for the deposit on our house.
We? Who we? Which we? We who? I mean, who is we?
Oh, my fiancé and I.
You don't have fiancé? You're such a liar.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, okay. Look me in the eye and tell me. I know when you're lying because your nose twitches when you do.
On say. I don't know why you're so upset. You're not perhaps tedious bit jealous, are you?
Of course not. What does she do?
Who?
Your fiancé. What does she do?
She's a classical musician. She plays the piano. And the cello. And the bassoon.
Oh, and does she strap a bass drum to her back and blow the mouth organ as well?
Cassie. You just can't bear the fact that I've done all right for myself, can you?
I don't believe you, Ben. There is no fiancé.
Oh, yes, there is.
Well, I can't wait to meet her.
Me too.
Ben's fiancé.
All right. Ben's fiancé.
Yeah. My fiancée, Tracy.
Your fiancé, Tracy.
Yes.
Can't wait to see her.
Can't wait to see her myself.
That's not a Tracy yet, is there?
No, still not home. Are you still hoping to convince her to go along with your little plot?
Of course I am. Tracy's a friend, and that's what friends do for each other.
Aren't you beginning that Tracy currently hates you? As of this morning, she's not even talking to you.
Me? How could anyone hate me?
I think it has something to do with you using her new silk blouse as a cleaning rag on your bike.
Oh, that was just an accident. No, she won't hold a grudge over that. Tracy, hi! What have you been up to today?
Hi, Jen. Hi, Arthur. Back off, Ben.
Yeah, not too bad. At least she's talking to me again. So, Tracy, enough joking around. How's your day?
Back off, Ben.
Yeah, good, eh? Mine was pretty much the same. Pretty much the same. It's good, isn't it? That we can sit and chat about the day with our friends.
Back off, Ben.
After all, friends are the most important people we have in our lives. Where would we be without them?
Back off, Ben.
Oh, Tracy, you've got to help me. You're my last chance. Please forgive me. I was wrong to use your old shirt as an oil rag. I know that now.
Oh, shit, it was a silk blouse. I only wore it twice.
I'll buy you a new one.
You will? You know they cost $70.
Fine. I'll buy you a new one. But you've got to help me.
Well, I'll consider it. What do you want me to do?
Well, there's this girl.
Oh, I should have known.
Oh, see, she was my girlfriend in Taree, but she was so possessive and so bossy. So when I moved to Sydney, I took the opportunity to break up with her. And now she's turned up today and...
And you want me to help you get her back, is that it?
Not exactly. You see, she was boasting about how well everything was going for her. And somehow, I'm not quite sure how, she got the impression that you and I were, well, sort of, you know...
Seeing each other. You told her I was going out with you.
Oh, no, nothing like that. She just thinks that we were, well, we are,
What was that word?
Engaged.
Without the cough, please.
Engaged?
You told her we're engaged.
No, of course I didn't. Well, I mean, she was just a... Well, she told us. Yes.
Well, then just tell her that we're not.
Oh, Tracy, just a minute, please. Going fine so far.
Ben, I would not pretend to be your fiancé, not even if it would close the hole in the ozone layer.
Well, you'll think it over then.
So, is Tracy still mad at Ben? Looks like it. You know, I think we should do whatever we can to help him. Yeah, I suppose we should. After all, Ben's a mate, and mates should help each other out. I was thinking more of the fact that then he'll owe us big. Yeah, that I was actually recommend it too. But you think we could help us kids? Well, I'm sure there's a way.
So, a new blouse. Chocolate. I prefer something.
I can change them.
Oh, no, they'll do. Flowers? What's this? A selection of new CDs. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Barry Manilow.
What? How did they get in there? Go on! Out! It's all right, Tracy. It's dead now. So, what do you say?
Did you have to tell her to play the cello?
Well, I have to say something.
Yeah, but I don't know the first thing about the cello.
Well, just look very calm and walk a little bit bow-legged, hmm?
So when do we see her?
Well, she's on her way over now. But it'd be better if you see her on your own, then pretend to leave, then I'll pretend to arrive home knowing nothing.
You should be able to manage that bit.
Oh, Barry.
You hid it? What do you mean you hid it?
Oh, well, I'm sorry, Mr. Russell, but I am responsible for the petty cash, and I will not act in collision with you on this.
Collusion!
Gesundheit.
You stop that. I cannot believe that you would actually hide the petty cash tin. I'm surprised you didn't bury it somewhere.
How did you know?
You buried it? You actually buried the petty cash tin?
Yeah, well, that's what Fabio did. In his book when he was a pirate, and he put an ex-master spot up. I did too.
Where?
In the park across the road. See, you said I had to get up pretty early in the morning to get the better of you. Well, I did. I came in at 7 o'clock, and I buried it.
Yes, may I help you?
Oh, please tell me you're not Tracy.
Well, of course I'm Tracy. Oh, you must be Benjamin's little friend from Paris. Come in. Oh, we have so much to talk about. So there you are. Benjamin and I are madly in love and wildly happy. But I suppose you know how we feel. Benjamin tells me that you're engaged too, hey?
Oh, yes, so I am.
Anyway, I must be off to look at wedding dresses or something. Benjamin shouldn't be too long. Are you sure you don't mind waiting on your own?
No, not at all.
Well then, ta-ta! Oh, hi, you're back.
Hi, I've just been talking to Tracy.
She lied. What? She lied to you. She just can't help herself. She does it all the time.
Why? What's wrong with her?
It's a condition. You tell her.
It's Aristophanes syndrome. He's an old Greek.
Who lied a lot. He was really a Roman. He even lied about that.
You had better tell me where the tin is.
It's your own fault, Mr. Russell. You stole money.
Hello.
Who is that?
Tracy's father.
You steal things?
She still thinks she lies. Rema just honestly runs in that family.
Oh, Ben and Tracy are not engaged.
What?
Well, she said they were engaged, but if she was lying...
It's a miracle the medication works.
Medication? What medication?
Well, you're sure if you could see this.
I'm just hitting my straps.
A new treatment. A long shot. Dr. Shevingfoot will be delighted.
So they are engaged.
Yes. You see, she lies except for when she's taking her new medication.
Then she tells the truth. Did I get that right?
Come, Arthur, we must ring Dr. Shevingfoot with the good news.
Why, Kathy, what are you doing here? I wasn't expecting you till later.
I've just been talking to Tracy.
And she said?
And she said you're engaged. Oh, Ben, I am so miserable.
Kathy, what are you doing?
I'm killing myself.
Don't you normally do that in the oven?
You're kidding. The heat plays havoc with split ends. I feel just awful.
But why, you've got Richard, the brain surgeon, and the Porsche. Oh, Turbo.
There is no Richard. I just said it to make you jealous.
You did?
Well, I thought you were doing the same thing, but you weren't. You ditched me for that gorgeous blonde cello-playing bassoonist.
Now, there's no call for insults. But anyway, I was.
You were what?
I was lying. Tracy and I are just friends. We're not engaged.
You're not engaged.
No, I just said that to make you jealous because of Richard and the Porsche and all.
So, neither of us is engaged.
No. So I guess when you go back to Taree...
I'm not going back to Taree.
You know?
I'm staying here in Sydney, Ben. This is wonderful. We can start all over again.
Well, I suppose we could.
Unless you've got another fiancé tucked away somewhere.
Not that I can think of.
Listen, are you following me, Mr. Mr. Russell, I won't tell you where the money is.
Betty, you had better be able to find that cash box.
Oh, I'm not stupid, you know. After I buried it, I made a map. And I put a cross on it like Fabio did.
Oh, the map.
No, on the bottom, boy. Oh, maybe that wasn't such a good idea. I'll go right back to the park and dig around a bit.
Oh, I'm sorry, we didn't really meet before.
No. Greg, this is Kathy.
Hi.
Kathy, this is my friend, Greg. Hey Dad is recorded in front of a studio audience. This has been a Gary Riley production for the 7 Network.